Hi everyone, welcome to Teddy TV, where I bring the classroom to you. I'm Hannah John, and today I'm going to share 10 ideas on how you can have a more productive and fulfilling summer break. Stay tuned. So in last week's video, I encouraged you to try to stay strong until the end of the semester and that you would reap the fruits of your labor. And in this video, I wanted to share some ideas on how you might want to make your summer break even more fulfilling for you. It's, I think, a combination of things that I had done that I'm grateful that I had done in the past, or some things that I wish I had done, but unfortunately didn't get the chance, but I do want to encourage you to take the opportunity. The 10 ideas that I have can be broken down into housekeeping, as well as building, and then also healing. And so I'll just go in order with that. Number 1, please check your graduation requirements, especially since you've completed a semester of additional coursework and perhaps other internships and things that are necessary for your graduation. Please ask yourself whether you are on track to graduate at your expected graduation time, and of course your professors and the administrative staff are there to help you along the way, but it's your primary responsibility as a graduate school student to make sure that you know that you're ready to graduate. After taking this inventory, you'll probably have a good idea about what needs to be completed by when, so please make sure that you take this into account when you're planning for the next semester or semesters ahead. Second, please brush up your resume. I say this all the time. I admit I'm a broken record when it comes to this. Whenever you have the chance, please do brush up your resume. You never know when you're going to be asked for yours. You finished up a bunch of new courses, so this all goes into relevant coursework. You might have had, again, additional, say, internship or work opportunities, so you want to update that, and perhaps your references as well. The third would actually be to clean up your social media. This is a great time for you to, again, take stock of what you've been doing and what you've recorded and archived throughout this semester. And it might be a great way to streamline some of the things that you've been doing, especially social media like LinkedIn, where a lot of potential employers, as well as recruiting kind of agencies, might look to. Fourth, please reach out to your professors. Again, I sound like a broken record. I'll say this all the time. Not just those professors you've had a class with, and thank you for your guidance and your support this semester, and I really appreciate it. I look forward to, keeping in touch with you over the break and in the semesters to come, but especially to those professors you haven't reached out to in quite some time. And so maybe they're professors that you've done quite well in for their classes in the past, but you actually never had the chance to touch base with them in the previous semester. This would be a great chance for you to do so, and also as professors also tend to get busy during the kind of peak vacation kind of days. We're not really vacationing. We're always working, but that's probably the best time because we're in constant touch with, say, administrative details, finishing up the semester. So please reach out to professors. The next group of ideas I would classify under what I would say building, and so not just taking stock of what has happened in the past, but what you can do to, further enhance your capabilities and your strengths going forward. So the fifth one would be to learn a new skill. This could be things like language skills, as I've mentioned before, and also things like, quantitative technical skills that you might want to learn, and that would kind of bolster your candidacy for future career opportunities. The sixth one would actually be, if you have the chance, to perhaps even study abroad. And I know probably studying might be one of the last things that you might want to be thinking about. But again, the vacation time is a huge opportunity. It's a golden opportunity for you to continue to build yourself and to develop your own skills and expertise. I will say that one of the fondest memories of my master's program was when I had the chance to study at Cambridge University in the summer of, once upon a time. It's a beautiful campus, great instructors. You really do get to mingle, not just with the faculty, but also other students from other universities all around the world. It was completely voluntary. The school did not sponsor me in any way, so I did have to pay my way, but I would do it again in a heartbeat, and I might actually consider going back again later, because you don't have to be a student to study in those summer programs. If studying abroad might be too difficult just because of, say, travel restrictions, or even in terms of resources, there are a lot of great online programs that you can also participate in, so please do make sure that you keep those in mind. The seventh would actually be to join either a professional or an academic association, and this is especially the case for those who are interested in particular fields for your future careers, and also for, especially my PhD students, I would encourage you to look at, research associations that really align with the type of research that you're doing. You have a great opportunity to not only get, materials from the association, very useful information, conference information, and also about publications, but you do also have the chance to network with other scholars and practitioners in the field. A side note is that more often than not, participation in one of these associations is probably not terribly pricey, but it will come at a cost, so please do keep that in mind. And eighth, I think that I say this quite often enough on my channel, but why don't you take this time to participate in an academic conference? And so there's one that I had mentioned on this channel before about BTS, HYBE, as well as ESG. I think applications for abstracts are still open, so you have a little bit more time to submit your abstracts by June 30th, 2022. But a lot of these are available not just for kind of, renowned scholars, but certainly for students as well, so please do take a look. Ninth, please use this time also to develop your own research, especially with working papers that you've had for other classes or those that you intend to submit for publication. The 2 or so months of summer vacation actually gives you a great stretch of time unencumbered by other classes and kind of academic commitments related to the program, and so this is a great time for you to focus just on your research. And last but certainly not least, when it comes to the idea of healing, please take time to take care of yourself. And so things like getting back on a steady sleep pattern, exercise, eating well, taking time to rest. And if you get your energy from outdoors, to go out, perhaps travel, meet friends, meet family. For those who, prefer to stay indoors and you get recharged from within, take time to relax, meditate, pray, and, have a great cup of tea. Or coffee, or wine. So I hope you're just as excited about this summer break and how to make the most of it as I am, and I look forward to hearing about your progress on this channel. And yes, until next time here on Tidy TV, bye!